Hey, what's up, guys? Anthony with another Transformers review. Today I'll be reviewing Transformers Universe Warriors from Three Worlds Scout Class Figure 3-pack. Each figure is from Cybertron. In the back, here they are. You have Scattershot, Rapungus, and Ransack GTS. First up is Scattershot. He's a little armored military vehicle. He has two little launching missiles. Unfortunately, there's no button. There's no button, so you have to push them out. Let's leave those on the side. The turret rotates all the way around, and he has this other little double-barreled cannon. He rolls pretty well. Let's see. He's blue and yellow-ish. His Cyberplanet key, a gimmick, is activated in both modes. Put the key in, and out pops a bunch of missiles. So that's pretty cool. Set that off to the side. So to transform him, go ahead and pull his gun off, and then come underneath him. You want to untab the wheels and kind of bring him forward like that. Bring out the arms, just like that. And you want to pull the legs down, flip out the foot, and fold the treads over. And then just kind of, yeah. Then lastly, fold the front of the armored vehicle over, and you have Scattershot. You can rotate the wheels this way. Now he has two little Gatling guns. Scattershot's pretty cool. He is an Autobot. One thing I don't like is how the faction symbol is on his wrist. I would much rather have it up here. And that his chest doesn't tab in. It just kind of folds over and just kind of holds itself there. Other than that, I really like him. He has nice posability, arms on a ball joint, swivel. He's got real tight joints everywhere. What you can do with him is put the missiles back in, and I like to kind of fold these out to the side for this, and then you can push that up, so now it's over his head. And activate the Cyberplanet key gimmick. He does have the Earth key, so yeah, forgot to mention that. Now he's all armored up. And lastly, take his gun and peg it into his hand. So now you got Scattershot with ready for battle, and yeah, pretty cool. Okay, he does have a little bit of trouble standing, but you'll get him after a while. You get it after a while. Yeah, so there's Scattershot. Let's set him off to the side. And so there's Scattershot on the box. There's his tech specs. You can read them. Alright. Next up is Rapungus. I don't ask about the name. I don't even know. He has the Jungle Cyberplanet key. He's some kind of dinosaur. I don't know exactly what kind, but he's there. You can plug the key in, and a blade pops out. That honestly, it's just a really bad gimmick. Nothing like. How are you gonna use that? Anyway, um, he has pretty good articulation in this mode. In his beast mode, his legs have like 4 or 5 hinges on them. You can move the little dinosaur arms, and the mouth opens and closes. Uh, yeah. So to transform him, just straighten out the legs, pull the tail off, and then bring down the waist like that. And you can fold this piece in, fold that in, and then you want to split the dinosaur head in half and bring it to either side, and then rotate the shoulders up like that, and fold down the dinosaur claws, or dinosaur hands actually. And here you have Rapungus in his robot mode. Uh, Definitely the weakest of the three. You can take his mace, and there's a little hole, peg hole right there, and you could peg the tail in, and you can get it. It becomes his mace, a battle mace. It becomes. Yeah. So Rapungus, you can. Oh yeah. Also activate the key gimmick. Again, still useless. Rapungus definitely the weakest of the three. He has a really, honestly, he's a really bad head sculpt. Kind of looks like a robot chicken thing, not the TV show. If any of you guys know what that is, yeah, looks just weird. Definitely the weakest out of the three, but he's okay. I'll probably just keep him in the beast mode. And you can stick the Cyber Planet key in there to store it. Okay. Oh yeah, he's also an Autobot, just like Scattershot. Okay, so that was Rapungus. Here are tech specs, if you want to read them. And last but not least, here is Ransack GTS. I know that Ransack, well, all these guys are repaints of different Cybertron figures, but Ransack is actually a repaint. Ransack GTS is actually a repaint of Ransack, which is pretty cool. And he does look a lot better than the original Ransack. The original Ransack was pretty much just all red, and he's got some. He kind of looks like animated Prowl. He had, except all the wheels and stuff is green. Really cool though. Kind of looks like he's got like that animated Blur wheel looking thing going on. Kind of looks like a Tron light bike and an actual motor and animated Prowl put together, which I think is pretty cool. So being that he is a motorcycle, he does roll, and what I like about him is his tires are really thick, so he can just stand like this instead of he doesn't need a kickstand to lean over like most of the motorcycle Transformers did. The Cybertron, he's speed. You got the speed key. The gimmick, it works in this mode, but it's pointless, so I'm not going to show it off. Go ahead and pop his gun off like that, and you can set that to the side. Then you want to untab the legs from the arms, which are right here. Fold it down, and then split the legs. Bring the wheels up, and these little tabs right here, you just flip them out to become his heel spurs. Then, what you want to do next is split the arms, then bring the arm out, fold it down, and then take this little piece right here and flip that out and over to reveal Ransack's head. Then lastly, you don't have to do this, but the instructions say to. You flip the wheel sideways. I don't really mind it. It's okay. Like, you're not going to see it either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter. He's a Decepticon. Ransack is definitely one of the better of the three. Maybe the best. I don't know. It's all according to what you like. Personal preference, basically. Yeah. He, like Scattershot, he's got good articulation, ball jointed elbows. He's got the swivels, more swivels. He has really good hip articulation. Hips are on a ball joint, knees ball joint. So yeah, you can get a lot of cool poses out of him. For his weapon and his planet key gimmick, slide the key in, and he gets a double-barreled gun. You can go ahead and put that in his hand, and now he has a BFG, big freaking gun. Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of his weapon. I would have much rather him have like a sword or something. I don't know, something smaller, anything smaller basically. But pretty cool though. Yeah, you can see how big it is compared. It's almost, get it, tabs and pegs in really tightly. It is almost as big as Ransack. As big as Ransack. With the key in, it's just about as big as Ransack. So, yeah, not one of the best weapons. I'll probably keep it folded up like this. Pretend it's like more of like a big cannon. Alright, so here are all three of the figures together. So here's the Warriors from Three Worlds together, and yeah, I do recommend this set. I found it at my local Toys R Us for 25 bucks, I think, and I got the set for Ransack and Scattershot because they're the best two figures, and not I don't think anyone's ever gotten it for Rapungus, unless you like the original mold of this figure, which I don't. I don't like this figure at all. I don't know if I'm gonna sell him or keep him in his beast mode or whatever, but yeah, I mainly got it for these two, and I think it is worth it for either. If you just want Scattershot, like if you really want Scattershot, then it's worth it because Ransack GTS is also a really good figure, but definitely not worth it for Rapungus. Worth it for these two, but not for him. Yeah. So I know in my last review I said I'd try to have some Beast Wars guys, but you know, I couldn't get any this weekend. But I did get these guys. I've been kind of debating whether to get them or not for a while now. Anyway, so that's it. This is the Universe 2.0 Warriors from Three Worlds Scout Class 3 pack. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.